Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now you know me by my name and you know what I've been doing on this channel. Sometimes I walk with you to work, and today I want to walk with you back home after a successful day. I will not say that I had a bad day. I had a very good Monday, and so that's why I'm walking back home, and I want to do a video as I'm walking back home. As I told you, this place is arid and semi-arid area. So jua huku lazima itachoma na lazima itawaka vizuri vizuri. As you can see, it's around 4:30 and kawaida the sun is so scorching and the sun is very hot. But anyway, at least there's some trees here and there that can shield you from that. But also we have a way of surviving. Yeah, I think today I stepped out of school a bit early, and so that's why I'm just walking, and you can feel the wind blowing and all that, so it is good. Now this channel, we talk about self-care, mental health, and we make sure that we talk about topics that are so impactful. Today guys, how best can you take care of your mental health? And one of such issues that I talk about, and one of such issues that I want to discuss with you today, is just avoid regrets. By you avoiding regrets, it can really save you a lot. I have to stop. So today I want us to talk about regrets. And when it comes to mental health, there's some things that can really jeopardize your mental health. There's some things that can really make you feel overwhelmed, and such kind of things is regret. The moment you regret some of the decisions that you have made, your past decision, your past failures, that is going to take a toll on your brain, and that is going to take a toll on your mentors. So now, how do regret happen? Now, most of the regret happens when you have made a decision, or when you have made an investment and it didn't turn out as you had planned, or even everything. You regret relationships, you can regret marriages, you can regret financial decisions that you have made, you can regret investment decisions that you have made, and all these ones can take a toll on your mind, can really jeopardize your health in terms of mental health. Now, that is why I want to talk about that. Of course, we have not made the best decisions in our lives, but the best thing that we can do to prevent that is by making sure I'm checking the border that is coming, because we got to use border as a means of transport. So na mtaisikia wacha ipite. Naya he had offered to give me a ride. Oh, yeah, that's a good guy. So now, regrets, that's what we are talking about. Now, these regrets, of course, we have said that, of course, you can regret some decisions that you have made in the past. But what I usually say, because we want you to take care of your mentors, we want you to make sure that you do not jeopardize your mental health to a point that you cannot be able to work on, you cannot be able to move on. The best way that I can advise is by you making sure that you learn which are some of the biggest lessons that you learn from that decision that you either made. What are some of the biggest lessons that you learned from that failed business? What are some of the biggest lessons that you learned from that failed relationship? By the way, let's focus kidogo. Uko beyond, you can see Mount Kenya. So that's just to tell you that I work at the slopes of Mount Kenya. Let's move on. So regret, if you keep on going back to it and keep on going back to those decisions that you made, that investment that you made, and they never worked out. So at the end of the day, you're just going to make your mentors not okay. You're going to lag behind, because you will spend a lot of time thinking about that thing, thinking about what didn't you do good, what could you have done better. That's what I ask. What could you have done better in terms of whatever failed and make you regret? So pick the biggest lessons. If it is a marriage, pick the biggest lessons. People ignore very minute things like finances. How were you handling finances in that relationship, in that marriage? And did that contribute in terms of the breakdown? So if it did, which are the biggest lessons that you learned in terms of finances? If it is investment in terms of business, maybe you invested in a business because of peer pressure. Maybe you invested in a business in an area that it did not pick. So instead of keep on regretting that this business did not do good, I wish it did good and all that, which are the biggest lessons that then you can learn from there? So that when you reflect back and you pick the lessons that you should have done, or what could you have done better? If it's a business, did you do feasibility study? Did you do the right investment in terms of the market? So if not, then which are the biggest lessons that you learned from that experience? So that you don't keep on being so hard on yourself, but picking up the broken pieces and putting them together again and starting afresh. I always say in this channel that it is okay to start afresh. Never feel ashamed of starting afresh. It is better than you keep on regretting on whatever things that did not work for you. Yes, did not work for you. Do not regret. Do not keep on being so hard on yourself. Pick the lessons, carry with them, carry those lessons. Do a better thing. Do a better study. Do a better decision next time in terms of business, in terms of finances, in terms of relationship, and everything else that touches authors that contributed to your failure. So that now that one becomes easier for you to. It becomes easier for you now to move on. Because when it comes to the issue of mental health, if you keep on concentrating more on your past failures, on your past bad decisions, it's going to take a toll on you. So one thing that I'm saying, or what I'm saying, is that please, when it comes to regret, do not keep on that. Do not keep on your past failures. Do not keep on, being so hard on yourself because of the past decisions that you made and they didn't work. Yeah. So I wish you well, and I will always do videos that are me walking and talking about a topic or two. And please watch my content, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be so grateful. Bye till next time.